Yo, what up, everybody? What is cracking? We are live right now. We are live for Chelsea Man United. I got a fresh shave. Thanks for watching if you're tuning in. Um, gonna be a good one. Another must win for Chelsea. Seems like every freaking match is a must win for Chelsea at this point, but it's true because they're going for Champions League. They're vying for that Champions League position, and they really need to win every match. They just absolutely have to. Like it's not something that can be debated. You have to get points at this point if you're Chelsea Football Club. So thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. As always, Danny and I both appreciate you. Danny will be here. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one because it seems like João Pedro's out, which I was not expecting. It's the lineup that I expected, essentially. But the fact that João Pedro's out has really thrown a wrench into things. He's been one of your better players. So the fact that he's out is not good. And we're going to see Liam Delap as the guy that now is in as striker. And if you're a Chelsea fan, you know that Liam Delap is not a good striker at this point. He was good last year for Ipswich, but yeah, he's struggled. He's definitely struggled quite a bit. So I don't know. We're just going to see what happens in this one. I'm trying to get excited as always. I feel like I haven't worn this shirt in a minute, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go. We're going to go. So thanks for tuning in. If you're tuning in, really appreciate the support. And let's just go, Chelsea. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, folks. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's the lineup I did expect, to be completely honest. I wanted Caicedo playing with Enzo, like in that usual midfield role. I didn't want to see Santos, Enzo, and Caicedo. I wanted to see Cole Palmer at the 10 with Stevao up there, which is the case. So that's good to see. It's exactly the lineup that I predicted, in fact, except obviously Delap instead of Pedro, which I don't know. Like, unless I missed something this week, was Pedro always out? I'm kind of confused by that. If you're watching, feel free to comment if you saw anything midweek. But it's frustrating to have an injury like that pop up, to be completely honest with you, because I don't know. It's just it's obviously not good to see. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's an injury that's just popping up, like I said. And I hate to see that. How am I feeling about the game? I predicted a loss. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I predicted a loss. United are so hurt, and like, I don't even think I think United are overrated, but I just don't have faith in Chelsea as a whole. And Andre puts it well here too. Like, I don't have faith in Delap. Yeah, I don't have faith in Delap. No chance I have faith in Delap right now. Like, João Pedro's been the guy. So it's frustrating to see that Liam Delap has to start today. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm not super confident in it. I'm not super confident in it at all. But thanks for tuning in, Andre, and anybody else that's tuning in. Big up to you, Maddie. Let's be honest. The big up is always to the viewers, never to the guys behind the camera. We're just small little ants in this giant world that we live in. So really the support of the fans is what it's all about. Without fans, who would we really be at the end of the day? So big up to the watchers, the subscribers, the people liking the video. Appreciate the support. So many United fans are in Tampa Bay, clearly, at this Peacock event that they're doing. I forget what they call it, the Premier League Day or whatever. I see like hardly any blue. Now they're showing a guy, that nice bald guy, but seems like mostly United people. Thank you. I really try to be a master with the way I speak at times. If you watched my preview for this Chelsea United match, you'll see that I had a impassioned speech for Chelsea, pretending that I was Liam Rossenior, and I really tried to go hard and buy into trying to get the boys fired up because something's wrong with this Chelsea team. Something is wrong with this Chelsea team. What is up? What is up? Game's about to kick off here. It just did kick off. Let's freaking go. Tell me if you can hear my audio. Hopefully not, but we need a Chelsea win at this point. And I think Danny's going to join me here, but we just need a Chelsea win. Simple as that. We absolutely need it. I don't know. There was all these protests too. If anybody wants to talk about that in the comments, a lot of blue coat out protests. Apparently, some of the Strasbourg ultras were even there around Stamford Bridge. So that throws kind of an interesting wrinkle into things as well. I don't know. I don't think those protests really mean shit, to be completely honest. I hate to be like that. I'm a big supporter of protests, whether it's against country, soccer team, whatever it is. Unfortunately, a lot of times they just don't do much. We've kind of seen that with some things in the United States, but also like, do I really think Blue Coat's going to leave because of protests? What up, Dan?
Yo. Great match
What
so
are the
far.
protests about? Good question, Maddie, as Danny is joining us here. Good to see that beautiful blue Chelsea kit, but they're trying to get Blue Coat out, the ownership group. And they're just unhappy with the amount of money they've spent, the lack of results they've had, even though they won the Conference League and the FIFA Club World Cup. So if you're a fan that argues, oh, the FIFA Club World Cup, that's a huge trophy, and then says, Blue Coat, you haven't done anything, check yourself. Check yourself as a fan.
Check yourself.
Before you wreck yourself.
Really excited to be wearing this blue Chelsea kit today.
It's a beautiful kit. It's an absolutely beautiful kit.
It is. It's the retro kit that you got me.
Yeah, whoever bought that is just a G, I tell you what.
I actually really like a lot of Chelsea's retro kits, even the like yellow ones.
Yellow ones are smooth. Those are nice.
Yeah. I love the old logo, the CFC with the lion badge, I should say.
Yeah, that is a nice logo. And good question, no name. I couldn't answer the question, unfortunately. I don't know if Pedro is hurt, sick. Did they release something? I actually wasn't really checking Twitter the last hour, so I didn't see if Rosenior came out with anything. Usually the manager talks briefly before the match.
He did, yeah. He said he just felt something in his thigh, but he'll be back for is Brighton the next one? He said he'll be back soon. He said it's not long.
I think the FA Cup might be the next, unless Brighton's midweek. If they rescheduled, it could be. That's a good ball in from United, but what?
It is. Yeah, they must have rescheduled Brighton. It's Tuesday, so if he's gonna be back for Tuesday, he's probably fine.
That's frustrating then. Like you can't. It's that light, so you're gonna be back Tuesday, but you can't play today.
Yeah, or at least be in the squad.
Right. That's kind of annoying, to be honest. What's your clock at right now, just so we get synced up here?
3:26.
Okay, you're about a second ahead, so no worries there.
Okay.
But yeah, it's frustrating to see Delap, or I mean, it's frustrating to see Delap. I was gonna say to see Pedro out, but let's be honest, Delap has not done much at all this year, so it could be tough for Chelsea today.
This could be Delap's what's it called? Not like, I guess, prove it match, but like save my spot on the team match, basically, potentially.
The swan song?
Yeah. Could be.
It's also United, I don't think, has a fit center back. I don't know who they're playing at center back, but like if you can't go play a hurt team that's missing, for sure Euro and Maguire, I know, are
and Delict.
Oh, brilliant ball there.
Oh, yeah, and Delict.
Yeah, Delict's been out for a minute.
Yeah.
Actually, really good play from Delap there, but a good recovery by whoever that no name is that's starting. Not to confuse us with the listener no name.
The wonderful listener.
Who is that? That was really nice recovery. That's Heaven. That's I've heard that guy. He's I think he's just I think he's supposed to be decent actually.
Oh, looks like Mazraoui's starting for Man U. on the defensive line. He can play right back or left back, so wonder what he's at today.
There's your man, Rob Sanchez.
Yeah, it is interesting. I forgot about Maguire. Is Maguire hurt or suspended?
I think he was suspended and then he appealed it, so he played their last match.
Gotcha.
Because of, I think he did, I forget what he did. So if somebody in the comments knows, the Spider fella might know because he clearly knows about heaven. But
Welcome
good to
in,
know.
Spider.
Good to know. I was thinking that he was a good youngster, so good to be proven correct there. But Maguire, yeah, there's a lot of Maguire's kind of a polarizing player, especially for the English squad. But
Yeah. Also, Delict might never be the same again. I really hate to say that, but he's had
really,
this back injury like this entire year. And take it from me, I know about back injuries. They're no fun. And I'm not an elite level footballer either, believe it or not.
well, some would disagree with that statement.
Yeah, as long as Sanchez doesn't get a red card again here. That was that match, right? Where he came out and got the red?
Yeah, no, that he came out
'Cause
against Mbuemo. Yeah, that was
Because
Jaren's wedding.
we were at Jaren's wedding in Augusta watching it, getting ready. Right after Bayern played Hoffenheim. And shout out to
Yeah, that
Hoffenheim
was
today for beating Dortmund.
shout out to Hoffenheim. Facts. And again, shout out to Spider for informing us there. Yeah, I was thinking he was on a red, but
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong too, Spider. As I said, I'm pretty sure he played their last match because he was appealing it, and then usually during the appeal process, you can play until the appeal is over.
Yeah.
So we'll see though. Chelsea, again, it's the lineup I expected, except for Pedro, of course, but they need to come out firing today. Just it's frustrating if they give up a goal first and play from behind.
Enzo Fernandez back in the squad today.
And speaking of Enzo, did you notice what he is not today?
Is he not the captain?
He is not captain.
Is Reese in or Reese isn't in?
Nope.
No,
Moises
Reese is still
Caicedo's
hurt.
captain.
Wow, that's a statement.
That is a statement from Liam. Yep. Ooh, good little ball there. Neto's kind of playing in the pocket. That's interesting.
From the non-captain. Oh, what the heck? Who is that?
Stevo.
Dang. And I love him.
I feel like
too.
Stevo just has not. I think he's showing his inexperience the last few matches.
Yeah, I think this whole season he's kind of been, what you'd expect from a youngster. I think he's been a little bit up and down. The injury, I think, kind of knocked him out of his rhythm, and he hasn't really gotten back to a rhythm.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. I mean, he's just been frustrating. Fun, but frustrating.
Flashes of great play.
Interesting comment from No Name there. I saw that, and then I also saw a post saying that was fake news. Apparently, he's either never had Chelsea posts or deleted them like a long time ago. But apparently, it was kind of fake news, and either like happened way long ago, or I don't know. But maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I saw. So either way, I don't really care that much.
He's not playing today, is he?
No, he's on the bench. I mean, he'll come in for sure. He's like the only attacking option, him and Guiu.
Yeah.
Which is just crazy that you're supposed to have all this depth. You buy all these players, and then you have no depth, essentially.
Can we just see a little bit more out of Guiu? I feel like he's done, I shouldn't say nothing wrong. It's not like he's been amazing, but that's a nice through ball. Oh, sir!
Is that a pen?
I think it is. I think he's going to look at it at least. I think he's giving it.
Is that the classic, I'm not going to call it, and I'm going to hope VAR saves me?
Let's see.
That's our boy, Michael Oliver.
Oh, yeah. It's like right on the edge of the box, too. I can't tell if he was inside the box or not. Oh, it's so close.
I mean, that's got to be a foul, right?
Gotta be. But is he in the box or not? It depends on where they call the foul.
To be honest, I think he's out. But the problem is now, like, because you didn't call it, you're not getting a free kick.
Well, it's like the contact like started outside the box and then finished inside the box almost.
Right.
Maddie's exactly right, by the way. Although I gotta give it to him. I mean, a lot of people are saying at the end of the Bayern Madrid match, the Olise foul in the box should have been a pen, which in isolation, I think I do agree with. It was at the very end of the match. But other than that, I thought he refed the first leg Bayern Madrid really well.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. He's been better as of late. Honestly, a lot of refs have been better as of late. Like Anthony Taylor, every time I've seen him lately, he's been better.
Yeah.
Seems like more people are pissed with VAR this year than with refs.
Yeah. All right, Chelsea looking to make something happen from the
Oh!
I must be like a second or two ahead of you. I thought that was going
Yeah,
in when he
just
shot
wide.
it.
Looked just wide.
I really thought that was going in too.
It looked like it took a deflection. Oh, just off the post too. I don't know how that didn't curl.
Oh.
It seemed for sure like it was going to curl and then just didn't quite curl.
I mean, that was an excellent shot.
Did it take a deflection? Did it do in a corner or not?
I didn't think no, I was like, I
Yeah.
didn't think it did, but it definitely hit the post.
I wonder what the commentators were saying about that possible pen. I don't have audio on, but
I have it on, but quietly, so I couldn't really tell. I mean, I guess yeah, if it's outside the box, you can't have VAR change that call, right?
no, yeah, you wouldn't be able to unless it's a red.
Yeah.
But that's the problem though, because when you're not calling it, like at minimum, you could have called it and just said, okay, it's a foul right there, and then you go to VAR to see if it's a pen or not.
That would have been the correct way to do it. Yeah. Because it was
Because like
definitely a foul.
I think it had to be like the guy got the ball first, like the guy sliding got the ball, and then it gets to Palmer. Oh, here we go.
Here's a
Here we
break.
go. Stevo just didn't have the speed. What was that?
Yeah. You gotta try to find Delop there or wait till Palmer catches up with you. Or shoot right away. But he wasn't gonna do that.
It's a gift from Luke Shaw. Oh, he turned his ankle or something. That was weird.
Yeah, he like bobbled it for lack of a better term.
What is Wes Fofana doing there? That's hilarious. Oh,
Uh-oh.
man. Oh, he's hurt. Gosh darn it. So now you got Neto right wing, probably Nacho left wing. And that looked like unless Shaw caught him and then he like got it, but that
Let's
looked
see.
like a non-contact.
Oh, it might have been non-contact. Ugh.
It's frustrating. That is very frustrating. Yeah, I would guess Nacho will be coming in. Nacho cheese.
There he is.
There is the goat.
Re-uploading all of his posts on Instagram. Nice.
The cheesehead coming in. I won't be putting it on yet unless he scores, but
Yeah.
re-uploading his posts quick. Yeah, nice. I mean, he doesn't like look devastated or anything.
No, maybe it's a cramp?
A stretch like that is a cramp, but
Yeah.
Garnacho's taking the shirt off now, so
Okay, just a random like question. What don't you think it'd be easier to actually like have your kit on like underneath your warm-ups if you're a player like Garnacho who's like almost certainly going to get into the match at some point? Don't you think you want to just keep your kit on underneath and then you can just like take off your warm-up and just run on the pitch?
you'd think.
But nobody does that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing.
Yes, no name. You're right. You're right. All we need to do is draw or win. As long as we don't lose, we mathematically clinch tomorrow. So no name, be there tomorrow too, because we'll be watching that one. But unfortunate Bayern news today. Serge Gnabry is going to be out for the year, most likely.
Yeah, that is unfortunate for Bayern. But tomorrow will be a special day. Will be a special day.
Yeah.
Warm ups on top of the kit. Yeah, I mean, technically, it'd give you another layer. So depends if you're a cold blooded or a warm blooded individual, I suppose.
I mean, we saw those rumors earlier this year that Sasha Bouet took too long to get changed when company was trying to sub him on, and he ended up just canceling the substitution. Company was so pissed, and company doesn't like get pissed at his players like that, really.
I mean, that's crazy if you're taking too long to come on.
Especially if you're a guy like that who like needs any minute he can get to prove himself.
Right. I mean, I don't blame company at all for getting pissed. That's just annoying.
No, that's one of his like few like non-negotiables. Apparently, is like you have to be ready all the time.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Staval, though. Tell you what,
That really sucks.
just really hasn't quite caught on this year as much as fans and I think he himself would like to.
As much as
Which
I
sucks.
thought.
Yeah, you've seen flashes, but just haven't quite seen the end total product.
Well, it's what I was saying before. Is like I think he just never really got in a rhythm, and like part of that is because of injuries.
Yeah, injuries, just some kind of poor play,
Yeah.
just not being consistent enough.
Hey,
Sure. Oh, so interesting. Nacho stays on the right wing, Neto on the left. Huh.
company W. That is interesting, though.
That's weird.
I didn't know Nacho had that in his bag to play right wing. I thought he was solely left.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what he all did at United, but
Yeah,
I
no,
guess
yeah,
you must have like just started a plan with what's his face, Neto on the left, and then you just don't want to get rid of that plan or something.
yeah, maybe. Well, I got to figure out which. Yeah, Mazraoui is playing on their right, which is the Neto left, which you really got to lock him down. He's a sneaky little player.
I mean, yeah, last week's first half, Neto and Cucurella were looking pretty good together on that left-hand side. So
Yeah.
I don't necessarily hate it, but
What I do hate, though, is just this overall Chelsea lineup at this point. I'm not going to lie. In terms of attacking, the four attackers right now, you have Palmer, Neto, Garnacho, and Delop. I really don't like that. I'm not going to lie.
man, they're really getting these channels nice after the passes from Enzo. Oh, boy.
Oh,
I don't know why Neto tried to loop it like that. That was weird. Like, there was really no need for that.
also, like, I feel like that was like the worst possible passing option. Like, you could have passed it to Delop. You could have
Yeah,
shot
he
it
had
yourself.
Delop.
Maybe Cucurella.
It's because he wasn't looking at all. That's classic Neto. He never looks up.
Yeah, that's one of the what I've noticed, at least what I noticed Bayern Real Madrid that I don't notice all the time when I'm watching is the way that Bayern at least was scanning. Kane and Olise are so good at that. They know where everybody is all the time.
Yeah, and I think Chelsea struggle with that. Ooh, João Pedro, that does look clean, that jacket. Tell you what.
João Pedro's a stylish guy. But is he as stylish as this? I mean, come on. If he was wearing this, that'd be a different story.
He could wear it. He's a Chelsea player. You could probably go in the team shop and get one for free.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hell, I'd give him the shirt off my back if he asked.
He'd probably want my kit, my Thiago Silva, represent the fellow Brazilian.
True.
Who's United's keeper?
It's not Onana anymore.
I wish it was. I'd be confident in Chelsea if he would probably gift us a goal.
Yeah.
Mazraoui, that's him, right? Number 3.
Yep, number 3.
I kind of forgot about Mateus Cunha.
Yeah.
Like, he was a huge name during the transfer window, and then goes to United, and like he's been fine, I think. But
the ex-Brentford man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Lamens. I don't really know much about Lamens. I don't think he's like incredible, but
yeah, it's weird. I feel like United is like actually like good this year, right? Like they're third, but like
Yeah.
I feel like I hear less about them than I like did the last couple of years when they sucked.
I wonder why that is. Almost like the media only likes talking about negative stories.
It must be because
I mean, yeah, that's clearly why.
I've heard nothing about them this year, basically, except for like when they were sacking Amron, really. But since then, I like haven't heard anything, and they've been good since then.
Yeah, I mean, it's a down year in the league, so it's not as impressive. Like any other year, they wouldn't be in third with that point total.
Yeah, and they're also like, which this is what I was saying, like since I started watching football and United was bad, I was like, their strategy should just be to get like decent Premier League players, and like that's what they did. Like they're not a flashy team at all. They just picked up a bunch of decent guys and like actually stuck to a structure, and it took a while to get to where they are now. But like they're actually just decent now, but they're not like flashy at all.
Yeah, no, I would probably agree with that. I mean, you could argue Sheshko was kind of like a flashy pickup in a
Yeah,
sense,
a little bit.
but I will say too, Fernandez has been a stud. I kind of do like
Yeah,
Bruno Fernandez. He's getting love for Player of the Year in the Premier League.
he's really good. I mean, he's just one of the best midfielders in the world. Um,
But it
but
looks
yeah.
like we got a Barca fan in the chat here.
Oh yeah, welcome in.
I assume. Well, actually, I guess that was the UCL as well. But is that right now in the Copa del Rey final? Is that what we're talking about?
Oh yeah, is that happening right now? That'd be crazy if Atletico Madrid lost that actually.
We'll get our producer on that just to
Yeah,
see.
it is. It is right now, but Lookman just scored. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, was I on one of the few transfer W's of my time was
That is a W for you, yeah.
begging Bayern to sign Lookman.
Yeah, no name. Is that true? Why was I thinking Palmer scored semi recently? Did he not score against like Port Vale or somebody?
I think he did score recently, but was it within the last 9 matches? He had to have scored against Port Vale, right? They scored 7 goals, didn't they?
I know, yeah.
No, he didn't score against Port Vale. Well, Chelsea in general hasn't scored a lot lately. Maybe did he score against? No, he didn't score against Wrexham either. Wow, no name. I think you're right.
I can only think of him scoring against Everton. I don't know how long that was ago, but
I'm looking back. He scored against Villa, which was probably 10 matches ago.
yeah, so that would make sense then.
Chelsea has had a lot of matches, I guess, thinking about like PSG. Yeah, I guess that's like 2 matches right there, 2 and 1. But yeah, I guess I thought he scored against Port Vale or Wrexham, but I guess he didn't.
I'll let you answer this fully, but my quick answer is Elise.
My my answer is Elise, but I do respect Yamal and I think he's great. But
Yamal's a fantastic player,
but I have to love Elise.
Elise is absurd right now. I mean, in terms of form, and I mean that goal that he scored against Madrid was one of the better goals I've seen. I mean, Yamal has scored similar goals, no doubt about it. But oh boy, come on, Nacho, make the right decision.
Oh,
I actually rather would have had Nacho take that himself.
Yeah,
because Neto never was going to have the angle, and now we got Mbuemo running down, and he's going to have space. Oh boy.
But you got Hato coming in. Oh, Mazraoui.
What a poor touch. What a poor touch.
Oh, man.
I mean, either shoot that first time.
Wow.
Or just take the smallest touch of all time. But instead, you just overtouch it.
Jeez. Yeah. Holy smokes.
No, that was Cunha.
That was Cunha, yeah.
And then he gets decked. He has a poor touch, and then because of his poor touch, gets decked.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Holy smokes, that was crazy. Yeah, to answer your question though, like I have to take Olise, especially for Bayern right now. I'm sticking with Olise. If I was like building a team and I had to pick one of them, it'd be close. They're both incredible players.
Completely depends who else is on my team.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I think I damn near would take Olise, though, if I'm building a team. Which is
Yeah, I
maybe
mean,
crazy to say.
I think Olise has a higher floor. I think I'm confident saying that. I mean, ceilings for both of them is non-existent. Both of their ceilings is the moon.
I mean, Premier League, I'm definitely taking Olise.
Yeah. But I actually think, I mean, the last couple of years, I mean, Yamal is great, but I've been a huge fan of Rafinha, and he might be the most important player to Barca. I mean, you watch them more than me, so you might be able to answer that better than me. But I've been a massive fan of Rafinha. For as much as people think he's great, I think he's even been underrated, honestly.
Well, he arguably could have won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah,
Not that we care about that, but
yeah. Oh, this game's getting kind of chippy.
usually it's chippier, Man United Chelsea. It's one of the
I think
most
it will be in the end.
played Premier League matches in the history of the league. I believe I was seeing that the other day. So, yeah, I mean, not that these players have been around forever, but the clubs have history for sure.
There's always something crazy that happens in this matchup. I feel like last time it was a red card. I feel like there's been a lot of like late goals in the ones that I've watched last couple of years.
I mean, you could argue these two teams had the craziest match in the history of my time as a Chelsea fan.
Was that 2 years ago?
If you've been a long time listener, maybe the phrase "pandemonium in bed" rings a bell. But that was said by me on a recap of that match because I was in the beautiful city of. Was I in Bruges? I think I was in Bruges, not Brussels.
Brussels.
I think I was in Bruges. I think I was in. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but agree with you, no name. Yeah, so we're going to be streaming tomorrow, Man United Stuttgart, and you can bet
Man
that
United
because it's at the same
Stuttgart.
time. Did I say Man United Stuttgart? That's
Yeah.
funny. Two red teams, Bayern Munich against Stuttgart.
And
But
Jim will be
because City and Arsenal play at the same time, so I'm going to have both on for sure if my monitors can handle it and if my Wi-Fi can handle it.
yeah.
Because you're right. That is the last potentially, well, could be the last important match in the Premier League this year if Arsenal win. If City win, then there will be more important matches, but yeah, certainly the biggest.
I mean, if City win, the title fight is like on. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought a million different times this year that Arsenal had clinched the league. And I'm the biggest proponent of Arsenal bottles everything. So the fact that I thought that they actually finally had it won this year and they still don't have it won.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a free
Okay,
kick.
now he calls it?
Yeah.
I agree, though. How many times did I say to you this year that Arsenal clinched the league?
I know, but I'm the one who always disrespects Arsenal and says there's no shot they're going to win anything and they're going to bottle everything. And even I thought that they had the league won, and they still are trying to bottle it. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true.
It's pandemonium in bed.
I assume that emoji was about that comment, yes. For those that know, they know. For those that don't, I apologize. But
if anybody remembers us saying that, we probably had nobody at all except for your mother listening to the show at that time.
Yeah, those were good times. I mean, that was really early. That was our first month of the pod, actually. Now
the first video episode we ever did was you in Belgium, I think.
Yeah, true. When I was just streaming on the phone, because it was mostly in those days just the audio feed. So
So glad we did video, though. It's way better. Yeah, back
good
when
point.
Spotify paid us $200 million, us and Joe Rogan to
It was crazy getting that
exclusively.
bag, I will say. Yeah. I mean, that bag bought you that kid.
Yeah, the Spotify bag. Oh boy. Oh,
Just not quite tall enough.
oh, somebody Delop or somebody needs to like go back in and try to get that.
Garnacho. I mean, just not that it matters, but like, just funny.
I mean, at this point, you maybe should shred your cheesehead.
It's kind of disrespectful to the Green Bay Packers, but
Yeah.
Packers just did something the other day, I think. I don't remember what it was.
When is the draft? It's got to be coming up, right?
They might have pushed it to May now. I forget. Again, producer should be on that, but sometimes I forget. What's the producer's name again? I don't even remember.
April 23rd.
Oh, it's this week?
It's this week, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How have I not heard like anything in the media about the draft? Usually they talk about it for weeks and weeks on end.
And it's in the home of
Cleveland?
Very close. But I was going to say the home of, I would say a Packers legend, Mike McCarthy. It's in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, yeah. And he's coaching the Steelers now.
Yep. And still no Rodgers decision, right? On what he's going to do?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because the Steelers, like, they damn near should potentially draft a quarterback. I mean, even if Rodgers stays or leaves, they should draft a quarterback potentially. But you think that like he would need to make a decision before the draft? Like his decision would affect their draft strategy.
Yeah, AI tells me Rodgers is still on the team, but
he didn't sign a new contract. He only had a 1-year contract.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up his contract quick.
I don't know when it technically expires.
1 year, $13 million. As of June 2025. So that would have been last year.
Yeah.
So AI is just wrong then. Oh, good ball, Kook. Another
do
nice
something,
save.
Go up. Do something.
Another
Anything.
Nice recovery from Heaven. But
it was a great recovery. Heaven's the man of the match so far, in my opinion. But pass it, shoot it, just do anything.
He almost megged Maserati.
Oh! Captain Enzo would have made that.
You gotta score there.
It was so open too. At least put it on target.
How did that not bend?
Same with Esteva's shot.
I mean, I guess if it's more left, the keeper's probably saving it. Well, no, actually not.
Just gotta put it on target, though. Like, give yourself a chance, even if the keeper does save it. Give yourself a chance. Did he do his celebration that he always does?
Oh, he just went like this.
He does one of these all the time. He does one of these.
I like that move as a manager.
I do too. It's kind of nonchalant.
I like what he wears, actually.
It's better than it's better than the tracksuit. I hated Maresca's tracksuit.
What about Maresca's jeans?
Well, genetics wise, they're bad. He's bald. And also pants wise, they're really bad.
That's funny.
Speaking of something, I was gonna tweet this. I don't think anybody's tweeted this, but I think it's amazing. Ever since companies started wearing big pants, he's been unbeatable.
Yeah, I like the big pants. I could never pull off pants like that, but he can.
His drip, like the last couple months on the sidelines, on the touchline, has been unbelievable. And like he never dressed like that last year. Yeah, we should.
Is this before or after we sell our bodies?
1,000 subs, we sell our bodies. So we gotta, you know what? We should, anybody watching this, really feel free to subscribe because we're close to 500. And also just like play our videos on your TVs or something in the background because we need a little bit more watch hours before we can really do the partner program and get our community involved. So,
Palmer,
subscribe. We're 3 away. We're at 497. So you could be our 500th.
What a terrible ball from Embuemo.
Play the videos while you sleep. Yes. Run that electric bill sky high for us. Maybe we'll
If
start wearing
wifey
big
says
pants.
it, you have to do it.
Maybe we'll start wearing big pants.
I'll buy some big pants if we get to what if we get to 750, I'll buy big pants.
I have a couple pairs of big pants, but not in the style that companies are.
Good ball.
Oh!
Yeah, what constitutes the definition of big pants? What do you call those type of bottoms for those that know?
Bell bottoms? Apple bottoms?
Yeah, I guess kind of bell bottoms, although like bell bottom jeans look a lot different than just those baggy pants.
Bell bottoms are like thin and then they get bigger.
Right. Yeah, whereas these are just big in general.
Yeah, I think we gotta shop the Y3 collection. That's what company shops slash
It's probably
Bayern.
way too out of my price range. So
It is pretty expensive, but it's not like as expensive as you think. It's Adidas. It's Adidas,
Y3
but it's like
pants.
Adidas.
Oh, no, those aren't bad at all.
Yeah, it's Adidas's like premier like brand. It's not just like their regular
I'll buy those.
athletic. So company, yeah.
Oh no,
yeah.
they're more expensive than I thought. I misspoke.
They're like I said, they're more expensive than like you or I would probably shop, but they're
Yeah.
not like designer or anything.
Yeah, they're like $300-400 on Adidas.
For what, pants?
Big pants, little top, bell bottoms. I was wondering if Rudar was going to be on here. Rudar, if you want me to send you a link as well at any point, feel free to join. But I knew you'd be a negative Nancy, as you always are, which is fair. I completely understand as a longtime Chelsea fan if you do want to be a negative Nancy. 3-0 winners, well played. That is tough. That is tough.
There's always something crazy that happens in these United Chelsea matches. So who knows?
My man, I just want happiness in your life. That's really all I want, honestly. And that means Chelsea would be playing well if he is happy, but just want you to be happy. That's all.
I got the Chelsea kit on today, so nothing but good vibes.
Oh, it looked like he had Nacho as an outlet there. Find him. And Mbuemo got back. Terrible ball from Gusto. You got to lead Neto more there. Shoot.
Here we go. Come on, shoot it again.
Just shoot that, Enzo.
Yeah, who cares? It could take a deflection.
Oh!
Yes, come on, Palmer.
Oh! Is that a goal?
Oh, Delop steals it. Delop steals it. What a motherfucker.
Offside. He's offside. Who was offside? Palmer?
If it was Delop, you sell him right now.
Yeah, Cole's off.
Yeah, he is. God damn it.
Oh, that's frustrating. He didn't steal it, by the way. I think that was a pass.
I think it was going. Oh yeah, maybe.
If that's
right.
not a
You're
pass,
right.
that's the worst shot of all time by Cole.
Yeah. It looked like it was going in originally, but I think you're right. I think it wasn't going in. At halftime, we'll do a shopping spree though, guys. We'll shop at y3.com.
Nice. Rudar, no way you're excited about the protest. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say at halftime I'll share my screen and we'll look at this.
Good ball! Oh, Enzo!
Somebody do something!
I think he thought Delop was gonna head that in, and then when he didn't, he just was caught off guard. No way, that's a foul. If you call that, it's crazy, ref. If he gives a yellow, that's insane. That's such a flop from Mbuemo.
Classic Oliver.
It's just not a yellow.
Did you go to the protest? Was there a protest today?
Yeah, in front of the bridge. So apparently there was Strasbourg Ultras there.
Wow. So they were protesting just the Blue Co like multi-club ownership in general?
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, Sanchez gets concussed and concusses a United player. Holy shit. Actually,
he took out two players.
Sanchez got right back up. Holy shit.
Oh, that was a big collision. Holy shit.
I know. Oh, and Sanchez is a brick wall.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Casemiro and Fofana, their brains just got mashed potatoed. There's nothing left in there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably agree, Rudar, but yeah, as we were talking about, you might not have been on yet, but I mean, United being third, any other year they wouldn't be third with the points they have. It's just kind of a down year in the Premier League, as we know. But I don't know, like, because you'll have other matches that are high quality. It just really depends, you know. Like anything, it's the good part and bad part about the league is that I think anybody can beat anybody for the most part this year, which makes it kind of exciting. But at the same time, then you'll get some matches that you're just like, well, this just is so dog shit.
At the same time, Arsenal ruined the league, let's be honest.
Yeah,
Arteta
and that too.
Arteta ruined the league.
Yeah, and that's part of it, certainly.
I mean, it was never more clear as it was last Wednesday with the two Champions League quarterfinals happening with Bayern and Madrid at the same time as Arsenal and Sporting. Fofana's down.
Yeah, Fofana is down. He actually looks in decent amount of pain. I wonder if he cracked a rib.
Collarbone or rib? Yeah, it's hard to tell.
That's a really good ball from Bruno. I mean, he basically got a forearm shiver to the rib from his own play.
I mean, that makes you shiver watching that.
Yeah, shiver me timbers.
This is what I love. This is what I love to hear right here. I think they're the best team. Unfortunately, got news just like an hour ago that Serge Gnabry is going to be out for the year probably, but I still think Bayern's the best team.
No way Guiu changed his hair again. Not to distract from Bayern talk, but if you just saw on your screen, he's blonde.
What? He has changed. He's gone from like long hair to buzz to every color under the sun.
Guy changes his hair every other week and he never even plays.
We got to give him some minutes.
By the way, I was going to say this too when Nacho came on, but Nacho gets a brace today and I get frosted tips. I've already been debating getting frosted tips as it is. So
would you go to Selena or would you go to somebody else?
I would just have you do it for me.
I'll give you the Lamine Yamal curls.
It's kind of been a joke with my coworkers. Like we were talking about frosted tips one time, and then ever since then, I've just been like, I kind of want to get frosted tips. But
the report is torn thigh, I think, and Bayern's tweet said he'll be out for a long time, and there's only a month left in the season. So I mean, maybe he could be back for like a Champions League final at the end of May, but yeah, that's the thing. If Musiala can stay healthy, we'll be okay, and if Carl can get back, we'll have a back. Oh, fuck.
What a cross from Fernandez. Out of nothing, Chelsea are down, and to the surprise of nobody. Oh, motherfuckers. I mean, it's just bad. It's genuinely terrible to let Fernandez go that fucking far down the side there. I mean, what the fuck was that? Just, Unfortunately, Rudar's correct about everything he said, whether it's Bayern or Chelsea. Yeah, two wastes of space there. Yeah. Is Fofana? Oh, fuck. That's actually tough. What is that defending from Neto?
Yeah, nobody did anything. The ball went, deflection there, but still. How did nobody, and Gusto too. How did nobody get there?
Okay, I will say it's unlucky because Fofana's out right now, right? But they didn't make a sub yet.
Yeah, and it also
so that's unlucky.
Deflection.
That is unlucky. That Fofana's out there down to 10 men in that moment. It's still bad defending, but that is unlucky. Like, you can't deny that, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, that's so frustrating, though. It comes from nothing. Like, Chelsea, it's not like Chelsea were amazing, but they were looking slightly the better team and probably should have had a goal through Enzo Fernandez. And then that happens. That's Chelsea to a T.
I'm glad I said no yesterday on the D. Roten show with the Bayern View when They asked me if I would take Gusto. I said no.
No fucking chance I would take Gusto. And apparently he's the guy that wants like the next extension. Like, are you serious? In what world do you think you deserve that?
Oh yeah, there's Gyu with a different hair. Yeah, I said I'd rather have Josh, honestly, just because I feel like a young player, like you could potentially develop a little bit more. Bayern will have most likely Limer if we re-sign him, and Stanisic available to play right back. So I probably want like a young guy. That sucks. That sucks. I would say I would be interested to look at the stats, but I would say the first half should have probably been a draw. I don't think either team played way better than the other one. Is that officially halftime? No, not yet.
No, we
Oh
got
no,
4
5
minutes.
minutes.
Hold on. Can you hear that in the background or no?
No.
My TV
Yes,
just
I saw the
randomly
Gnabry news. Yeah, don't remind me. It's sad. If Musiala can be fit for the rest of the year, I think it'll be okay. I think Bayern has the best starting 11 in the world, but PSG is no doubt a deeper team at this point with Carl and Gnabry being hurt. PSG can make an attacking sub and have the advantage there, but I still think Bayern's best 11 is the best 11 in the world.
Fofana's back in. What a little loser. That's funny, actually, Rudar. That's a funny comment. You get an extension. You get an extension.
And it's all like a 10-year extension too.
And not to mention, the sporting directors apparently got like giant raises, which, like, I don't agree with, but I did see somebody comment like, as we see the cross in, why would you let that go out for a corner? Oh, that's poor from Dalot, but that's American business to a T. Like, you could be having the shittiest performance of all time, making zero money, but the execs are always getting huge fat raises and bonuses. Like that's just America. So it's not surprising that that's the case with Blue Co. I'm not saying it's right at all. Actually, decent.
Well, same with the huge contract or like the long contract extensions. That's the American way as well. Tennis, hello, welcome in. Welcome.
Good to see some people in the stream. Thanks for tuning in. We're almost doing halftime here in Chelsea United,
and we will be doing a shopping spree at halftime. We're gonna copy the Vincent Company look at halftime.
If somebody, all right, I said 750, but if somebody can find me a link to cheap company style pants, I would consider buying at halftime. But you got to find the link for me.
Like I said, I'll share my screen. I got the Adidas Y3 collection up because we know that's what he wears.
But unless somebody's Venmoing me 400, I'm not buying those.
Once we can be part of the YouTube partner program, once we get more watch hours and a couple more subscribers, we will accept super chat donations for us to dress like Bayern or dress like company.
And I also just like accepted something on TikTok where we potentially could get some money for something. I don't even know what it was, but
you didn't tell me about that. That's awesome news.
Well, it's not like their normal thing is like the 10 grand followers, and we only have like 1,100. But TikTok's been up a little bit lately. For a while, we were not getting anything on TikTok.
It's been up and down. We started off super hot on TikTok. I don't know. That's all you. I don't know how like TikTok works really.
Yeah, we got to 1,000 and it was juicy, but then ever since we got to 1,000, it's just like you're dead. It's almost like they know what they're doing to cap people.
Yeah, Dennis, I've been better with the Serge Gnabry news. I won't lie. That sucks. I do like Serge. I know he's got a lot of haters, but I like him. So that sucks. But
and you can see the scoreline of Chelsea, so you probably know how I am, Dennis.
Yeah. Yep. We're in the dying seconds of the first half here. I'll say Chelsea had to be better on that goal, but it was a little bit unlucky to concede that. Yeah, Gnabry's out for the season. So sad. So sad. But I think this first half deserves a draw. I don't know what the stats say. I'll look that up, but I would say neither team has been anything special.
Agreed. Wholeheartedly agree.
Stats, we got Chelsea with 0.48 xG, 57% possession. Man U with 0.22 xG. Chelsea has 6 shots, Man U has 2, but Man U has the one big chance and Chelsea has none. That
I'm
checks out.
surprised that Enzo shot was not a big chance.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's very surprising. I mean, he was just basically one-on-one with the keeper
Yeah.
at halftime.
All right.
Halftime.
All right,
You
let me
get your screen up. I got to quick refill water and turn off my TV that's making noise.
I did hear a couple blips and bleeps. Okay, let me mute. Gosh, this is crazy. I wish I had like 3 or 4 screens here. But if anybody is here still for halftime, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to the Always Bayern Chelsea YouTube channel here. We will also be streaming the Bayern Munich versus Stuttgart match tomorrow, which could be the Bundesliga title clinching match for Bayern if they just don't lose. If they win, if they draw, it's going to be mathematically over. Bayern will win the league because Dortmund lost today. And now we're going to do a shopping spree. So let me hop on here. Subbed, Maddie. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? This is the best. 3 screens at home. Yeah, I'm rocking with 2 right now. 3 would be even better. But yeah, only got 2. We're gonna pull this up here. We'll do a little bit of swapping here. Let me change the size of this tab, and then we will be on our way to dressing like Vincent Company, who, like I said, ever since he's been wearing big pants, Bayern Munich has been on an absolute tear. An absolute tear. Is this pretty good? It's pretty decent size here. Could be better. Let me do this here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm not interested in these shoes, especially for $330. Yeah. Could I wear this? What do you guys think? Could I wear this? What would happen if I just walked into like the grocery store one day wearing
What
this?
is that?
This is my first purchase here for $130, I think. I'm gonna roll up to the grocery store with it. Mr. Aura.
Why
Yeah.
is Adidas selling that even?
Yeah, this Y3 collection is crazy. They do a lot of collabs. Like Pharrell has one. Oh yeah, they actually have a tab for it. Yeah. Okay. Bad Bunny. Should we look at the Bad Bunny Y3?
Bad Bunny's probably got some nice swag.
Yeah, I just want. Okay, no, this is Adidas in general. Let me get back to the Y3. Okay, I don't want shoes though. I don't care about the shoes. Let's just take a scroll. So they got like a Mercedes. I think this is Formula One collab here.
Oh yeah, nice.
Maddie doesn't think I could wear the wolf ski mask. Yeah, German quality. Adidas is awesome. Adidas is awesome. Yeah, and we might have Mr. Aura on the touchline. So some stuff like this is it's got a huge never mind. It's got a huge Mercedes logo on the back. But like stuff like this I could wear. Okay. It's only 7 pages, so we can just scroll probably through all of them here. But I really don't care about shoes. Maybe I get shoes out of here.
Where are the pants? Just show me the pants.
You just want
Show
to
me the money.
All right, we got 37 pairs of Y3 pants that could be like something like I think Company actually wore these, but they look way better on Company, or just this is like a stylish look, but they look more like form fitting to Company because he's a big dude, if that makes
Like
sense.
you'd never wear those in public, like unless you're on a runway. I feel like.
Yeah, and again, like these. Okay, this look is interesting, tucked into the socks. These are kind of clean. I feel like I could wear these. I'm not gonna lie. This for some reason this color looks a little bit better, like for me. Maddie, what do you think? Could I pull this off? You're the one who would know that the best, probably. We're just looking to dress like Company. We're just looking to. Oh,
Somebody
okay.
find me a
Iron
damn link of a pair that are not $400, and then maybe we'll do some shopping.
Yeah, or like I said, okay, let me go to Let me go to the Bayern website. But do they have the Y3, Dennis? Do they have the Y3 collection on the Bayern website? Because that's what company wears. Um, Man, this is crazy. This one is so crazy. Holy cow. I see this I couldn't pull off, but it's crazy. Yeah, maybe I'll go to the Byron store. UCI collection. Is that on the Byron store? Yeah, the Y3 baggy cargos are $300.
Ooh, those are. Is that what?
Thank you, Dennis.
What pattern is that?
Uh no idea. No idea what it's even called. Okay, let me see this. The UCL collection for Bayern. That's what you're probably saying. Um on
Dishy
the Bayern.
Danny. Back at it again.
What'd you say?
I said Dishy Danny. Back at it
Oh,
again.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I do like Bayern's UCL collection, but what I'm looking for specifically is to dress like Vincent Company, who's been unbelievable. Like, have you seen his touchline uh outfits lately?
He's just always looking good, though. That's the thing. Like, he could wear anything and look good.
Yeah, true. By the way, thank you for the Jesus compliment. That's very awesome. I'd love to look like JC. 30% sale. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the code for the UCL collection. Okay, Maddie texted me a link. Let's
A link of something else?
okay,
A
hold on.
cheap option?
Oh, she sent me. Oh my gosh, Maddie, you're doing the research here. Holy smokes. Okay. Um
She's doing
there's
the
a
Lord's work. I'd argue she's a disciple.
there's a there's a post here on Reddit. Okay. Oh, just asking about the clothes that he wore. Oh yeah, here's not a Y3. How much are these? These are $38 or $23 or something.
$23 for pants? What is this, some Chinese site?
AE Flex men's ultra. How did you find these so quick? And they do look like what company wears.
Well, let's see them. Pull them up.
I got it. It's gonna be hard to pull it up on the computer. Because I got it on my phone. Okay, let me
Just
just
type in
try.
the URL.
That's what I'm gonna do. AE Flex Ultra Baggy Cargo Pants Men. Okay. So this is from American Eagle. Can you see this?
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Wait. Hold
Yeah,
on.
those are nice.
Hold the phone here. This is what we want. Like, you could wear this. I think you could definitely wear this. You could pull this off.
Yeah, I could wear those. Again, 750 subscribers, and then they're mine.
I might mess with these. I'm not gonna lie. The white. I don't have any white pants. That's why, like, I already have some
Yeah,
black
you could
pants.
probably pull off white more than me. I don't know if I could pull off white.
Here's some free fashion advice for everybody out there in the comments. Fashion advice from me, which take it as you will. I think you got to have like one statement piece and then the rest of your outfit just kind of clean. So like with pants like this would be like the statement, you know? So like I would just wear like a t-shirt with this, maybe like a clean watch or something. But I'm not going like jewelry, hats, crazy like patterned shirts with pants like this. Like this to me would be my statement.
Yeah, that checks out. That's solid advice, I'd say. Go back to the black.
The black are pretty cool as well. This is like company has worn something very, very similar to this for sure.
What kind of shoes does he wear with those?
Let's take a look. Let's just Google Vincent Company style. Because it's got to be the recent ones though. So like this is recent. Like he looks amazing. This is really recent too. So a lot of times just the Adidas. He wears like Samba. There's another one that look like Sambas that are similar to that. But he wears. Yeah, here's. I guess that's probably the same fit, but you can just see he's wearing like basic like Samba kind of style.
It's a clean look. No doubt
But
about
like
that.
but like this is how he dressed last year. Like he never wore the
And that's
baggy
good style
pants.
too.
This is good style, but this is a little bit more basic. Like now he's like doing stuff like this. Man, he looks good. It just puts a smile on my face when I
I
see
don't like that
Company.
jacket.
Yeah, but he
It's
wears it
too
well.
bubbly.
He wears
Too
it well
bubbly.
though. I could never
Nah,
wear that.
it's so bubbly.
So here's some more this is shoes you can kind of see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. What is this? Adidas Submarket
Those are probably the pants that he wears or something, man.
or the shoes? No. Oh, no, that's just the brand the I think the line of clothes that he wears. Yeah, this was before. Yeah, see, we're doing the fashion breakdown here. Should do this every halftime. Yeah, Company, that's the thing. Company is just a good-looking guy, so he can wear a lot of stuff. Um, for what you
I
need.
mean, that wouldn't be a casual outfit. Like I don't know, it'd be semi-casual. Like, I mean, you could wear that out, I guess. But like,
Yeah. Oh, he wears this hat for sure. This Y3 dad cap. I think he might wear these gazelles. So that was what I was thinking of that I couldn't remember. They're very similar to Sambas, but they're called the gazelles. He definitely wears these kind of sneakers a lot. This
what are
might be that.
Sambas? Are
This might
Sambas Adidas?
Yeah, Sambas like are the like soccer like Adidas shoe like that look like this. This
Yeah.
I think he was wearing this exact pair of sneakers before. But I'll just go quick to show you. I really like Adidas Sambas. They kind of go with like everything. You can kind of dress them up or dress them down. Oh, I'm not even. Oh yeah, I am showing them. But that's what they are. Yeah, yeah. For casual, that is a big top. Oversized clothes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so this like Y3 collection for Adidas is really expensive. It's like Adidas is like attempt at like designer or like upscale clothing. Uh,
So here's the thing though. Like you're paying 300 for the brand.
well,
Those shoes are
Bayern
not worth 300.
right, but Bayern gets all their stuff for free because they're sponsored by
No,
Adidas.
fine, but like I'm saying for the average Joe, like yeah, you're never getting that. But those shoes aren't like worth more than like a regular $100 pair. That's just dumb.
No, yeah, this is just for the brand. If you're a casual person who doesn't get to pick your clothes, yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Ah, welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, Florentino out.
Yeah, will never
Good luck.
happen, but I understand. I understand your desire for that. It was the wrong choice to side with some of these players. It turned out instead of see, this is a nice shirt actually. We're doing a little fashion check-in at halftime, just so you know.
Yeah, and basically the fact that we're doing this tells you the state of Chelsea Football Club. Not worth talking about at halftime, down 1-0 to Man United. So instead, we'll dream about clothes that we can't afford.
I like this shirt though. I would wear this shirt, I think. I mean, some of this stuff I could never pull off, let's be honest. This is cool. $250, holy smokes. This is cool though. I would wear this.
Yeah, you do need a credit from the bank.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mbappe whoops, the Mbappe memes are so funny. The dictator memes. Man, those are hilarious. Let's just see. We're on page 6 of 7. Got anything else good here for me, Y3? I mean, stuff like this is clean. I'd wear shirts like that. Not for 100 bones, though. Not unless we get that ad money coming in at some point.
I would guess that I don't think it's just an American thing that collection's so expensive. I would guess it's expensive everywhere.
I think it is. Like I said, it's basically Adidas's like upscale like designer. Like they partner with Pharrell and like all these other fashion designers. for this collection, but I would wear this too. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a nice hoodie. I agree.
I like the shape of it. That's my second piece of free fashion advice for everybody out there is really pay attention to the shape of clothes and how they fit on your body type, etc. That's my other piece of fashion advice for you. The shape, the silhouette is almost as important as the actual clothes itself sometimes.
And that's your fashion advice from Danny here, as we are about to kick off in the second half, actually. Seemed like kind of a long halftime, but
Seemed like a really long halftime.
Maybe it's just because they're doing the whole Premier League thing in the USA and they're trying to get more attention on that at halftime. But we do have kickoff. A bit cheaper? What is it at? I'd love to know what it costs in Germany, because if it's like a lot cheaper, that would be such an American thing.
What? You're seeing kickoff? I'm seeing a beer commercial.
Really? Yeah, we're
20
seconds in the half here.
What? Okay, let me refresh my... No, I'm just getting to kickoff right now. That's weird. But they haven't even... Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was literally like 30 seconds behind.
And United almost just scored.
It's probably produced in Germany, maybe. I wonder if that makes it a little cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, I'd understand just a little bit, but still annoying.
Wow, apparently Gnabry's probably going to miss the World Cup. That's really sucks for him.
What's the injury again?
A torn thigh. Torn adductor in his thigh.
Isn't that... I think that's Christian Yelich's injury.
Yeah, it might be.
If I'm not mistaken.
What was... Did
not
Palmer's,
torn, but...
Did Palmer's injury ever...
That was groin.
Oh, yeah. But we never knew exactly what happened, did we?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, I guess he's fine.
Man, I'm gutted for Gnabry. Honestly, this is his last World Cup, to be honest. There's no way he'd make another one.
Was he going to start for Germany?
Depending on Musiala's health. Probably not, though. If Musiala is like actually fit, he wouldn't have started, I don't think. Unless you did like a Havertz, Gnabry, Wirtz, Musiala attacking foursome.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Big comment coming in right now. I'll let you handle that one.
Hold on. First of all, we got to say thigh gate. Everyone's hurting their thighs. Did Pedro hurt his thigh?
Well, you're the one who saw that. I didn't see the actual injury.
Not sure. Okay, a little cheaper. Thigh gate indeed. All right. Wear a Real Madrid shirt. No, sorry. I hate Real Madrid. I love that you're part of this YouTube channel, and I will always respect you and talk about your comments, but I really hate Real Madrid, so I could never do that. Are you both living in the US? Yes, we are. We are both living in Wisconsin. And are you guys brothers or siblings? Here's this thing that I like to do in public sometimes. So this little peek behind the curtain of me, I guess, as well. Sometimes I see two people in public and I say, are they B and S or are they B and B? Which means, are they brothers in spirit or are they brothers in blood? We are brothers in spirit. Not by blood, but friends since kindergarten. So best buds since kindergarten.
Oh, almost a good ball.
Almost a good ball.
And we have the same birthday, so that makes it even more special.
So we're close to being siblings and brothers, but not quite. Yeah. Yeah, you will not see me wearing a Real Madrid shirt. Brothers and birthdays. We are B&Bs.
If we get to 1,000 subscribers in the next month, Danny will get a Real Madrid shirt.
Someone has to buy it for me. If we get 1,000 subscribers in a month.
1,000 in the next month? You have to. A month? It'd be absurd.
It is absurd. It is absurd. It took us like how long have we been doing this? 2 or 3 years? 2 years?
something like that.
I think it took us 2 years to get to 500, basically. So if we can exponentially grow in a month and get to 1,000.
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
Actually, I think I have a friend who has a Real Madrid kit, so I could just borrow it from him, and then I'll wear it. If we get to 1,000 today, I'll buy the wolf mask from the Y3 collection for $300.
And I'll get the company pants.
The company pants sounds like a business term. Like, are you wearing the company pants? Are you drinking the company Kool-Aid? Yep. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Discount. It's on the discount rack, Real Madrid jerseys right now. Just like the Italy World Cup. Yeah, I've mentioned this to you before. I like Hansi Flick, so at the moment I like Barca more than I like Real Madrid. I think I probably always do, just because Real Madrid is one of my most hated teams. Honestly, at the moment, I hate Real Madrid more than like Dortmund or anything. I said this also on the D Roten show yesterday. Arsenal and Real Madrid are my most hated teams, even more than Dortmund right now. Yes, so if you have 1,000 friends, or I guess 503 friends, force them all to subscribe right now, and I will wear the company pants and a Madrid shirt.
I'm just glad we can talk about these other things, because this Chelsea team is legitimately terrible.
Yeah, there's been, well, to be honest with you, they've been worse defensively than United, but they probably have been better offensively than United. What do you think?
I don't know. They're just sloppy.
Yeah. Gotta make Arsenal proud here on this corner, though. What was that? Was that Palmer?
I haven't even seen the corner yet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you might be ahead. That was Enzo.
That was pathetic. That was so pathetic. See, that's fair. I do not blame you. The 8-2. Yes, Muller does in fact own Barcelona. So, yeah, I can see that. But here's the thing, like commenters like you and our friend up here, I wish I had a better thing to call you, 1E3TY. You guys are awesome because you're in this community and you're commenting and we're having an awesome discussion. There was a lot of Real Madrid fans that were pissed when I was, to be fair, very disrespectful and insufferable. But I was going back and forth with so many Real Madrid fans who were crying in the comments. So you guys are awesome for being here, even if we don't like each other's teams. Yes, we should get the company pants no matter what. But we need $300 first.
Yeah, really, Maddie. Let me see the check, and then I'll get the pass.
Do you wanna go first for Chelsea, or should I talk about?
Yeah, no, I can go. Good question, Dennis. I became a Chelsea fan like right when Blue Co bought the team. I had a friend that's a Liverpool fan that was in the Premier League, and it seemed exciting, seemed like something that was good to get into. And so I decided to pick a team. I wanted a Big Six club just because it'd be easier to follow. And ended up just picking Chelsea. I won't go through the process. Maybe we'll watch one of our old videos to see exactly why I picked Chelsea. But that was my decision at the time, and I've been a fan ever since. So I've been about this is my fourth season as a fan. And then eventually we started the pod.
Yeah, so for me, seeing Jim get into football, and then we had lunch one day, and I talked to you about it, and I started to watch and just like pay attention a little bit more. Was not a Bayern fan at this point. Was just looking around, seeing, dipping my toes into football, and then I guess this is my third year really following Bayern. I started to watch Bayern because Maddie, my fiance, who's in the comments here, her parents very, very, German heritage, very into Bayern, huge Bayern fans. And there's a big German culture in Milwaukee, and there's a Bayern Munich fan club. And so we would go to the matches at the old German beer hall downtown, watch the matches, and just like being in that environment of being part of the fan club, it was like, oh, this is like what I want to root for. This is awesome. So became a Bayern fan then. And then we started we must have started the YouTube channel 2 years ago as new fans of a beautiful, beautiful game. Americans, So that's our origin.
Yeah, we hit 2 years in March, so.
Do you think Bellingham is shit? Yes.
Which Bellingham?
Both. No, I think
I'm not a Jude fan.
I think he's this is gonna sound harsh. I think he's overrated. I don't think he's bad though. I just think he's not as good as everybody says he is, basically.
Yeah, it's the perfect way to describe it. He's just very overrated for the hype.
Yeah.
And that's partially because of his place on the English national team as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you give us Harry Kane to replace Lewandowski? No. No, thanks. Kane is loving Munich.
He's not even bad right now.
And Kane loves Munich. His family loves Munich, and we're keeping him. Hopefully he'll get an extension soon. Oh my! Sorry, am I ahead of you?
Yeah, I think you're way ahead. Oh my God! Off the post? Was that Delop too? I think it was.
It was either Delop or Palmer. I think it was Delop.
Got to go first time with that, Liam.
Refresh. Try to catch up to me, or otherwise I can pause. Yeah, but you're in a fine place to refresh right now.
That's so frustrating. Off the post.
Yeah.
It's gonna make me watch an ad. God damn it.
Yeah, thanks for asking that question. Because yeah, it is interesting, and soccer is not that popular in the U.S. and especially like where we grew up in Wisconsin, it's not really a big thing at all. Like nobody that I was like friends with like cared about soccer at all. My family doesn't care about soccer at all. So like was not into it at all growing up. Wish I would have been, but then yeah, meeting Maddie's family, it was like this is what I was like looking for in a fandom. It's amazing. Great community of Bayern Munich fans in Milwaukee. So shout out to Mia-san Milwaukee.
What's your time right now?
57:10.
Okay, I'm 5 seconds behind. You might just have to pause a little bit.
Done. Wait.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay, 22, 23.
Yep. Okay, nice. Yep.
Okay.
I don't watch the MLS unless like I watched the final Inter Miami against Vancouver. But no, I mean I watch too much other sports. I can't add MLS, and I don't find the league interesting, and I think it's a lower quality league. I tend to be kind of against American soccer.
I watch, so I don't really watch MLS either. I watch like matches here and there. So here's the thing that sucks for where we live in MLS fandom, because I've kind of tried to get into it. We don't have a team in Wisconsin, Milwaukee area. The closest team to us would be the Chicago Fire, which Chicago's like 2 hours away. Chicago's like 2 hours away, but Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and Illinois, Chicago have huge sports beef. So there's no way in hell I would ever root for a team from Chicago. So then it's like, okay, do you root for the Minnesota, the Loons? It's like I kind of like them.
But they seem like a fun team and a good fan base, I will say.
They do. So it's like there's that, but then like Thomas Muller on Vancouver, like I've watched maybe like 4 of his games since he's joined Vancouver. So I don't like have a connection to any team, so it makes it hard. And then also, like Jim said, it's not as fun of a league to support as Bundesliga, Premier League, whatever.
Shout out to the Milwaukee Wave, though.
Indoor soccer, yeah.
No clue what the league is called or anything, but I did see the other day that they're in the playoffs and they won a round or something. Having a good year, I think. Milwaukee Wave.
No clue. They're indoor soccer, which is like totally different rules.
Way different sport.
Real Sociedad is winning. Wow. Wow. And that's the final. That's crazy. If Maddie, if you're still in here, do you know where your ancestors are from in Germany? Because I don't know.
I should know where my ancestors are from in Germany, but unfortunately I don't.
Yeah, you have a very German name too.
Yeah. Eisenhower, for those that know anything about Germany, means iron worker.
Yeah, there is like, so yeah, Dennis, if you by the way, shout out to Zier and yeah, thank you for being here. Maddie doesn't know what part of Germany her ancestors come from, but that's okay. Maddie has an even more German name, but yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, the German is like the main like cultural heritage in the area that we live in. That's cool. Your wife is from Colombia, and so you went to Miami. Nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Terrible decision from Bruno there.
Yeah. Yeah. The United States is. I mean, there's so many horrible.
Cheeky, and then they get stoned. Sorry to interrupt, but
no, please. Your commentary on the game is more important. But I'll just respond to these comments and also get distracted by this game.
It is a nice area, though, Dennis. Appreciate that. Although lately it has been very chaotic. Major thunderstorms, tornadoes in the area. It's arguably the new tornado alley. If you know anything about that in the United States, it's like the plains in the United States, Kansas, that type of area, middle of the states. This year, there's actually been more tornadoes in Illinois and Wisconsin. Those are the top two states for tornado warnings this year. So is it a new alley? Some are saying.
Literally all week, we've been having insanely violent storms. Knock on wood, but hopefully they're done right now. Like last night was hopefully the last one for a little bit. We're like halfway through the month, and we smashed the record for the wettest April in terms of rainfall that we've ever gotten in Wisconsin.
Is it really? Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so before yesterday's storms, we had smashed the record for wettest April ever. But yeah, shout out to Vancouver. They're actually a fun team to follow, I will say. Chelsea with a chance there that just goes wide. No thanks. I appreciate your comment though, but no thank you. But
sorry, I gotta say something about this comment here. That's actually funny if there's German guys on Twitch that go to this tornado alley. I really respect storm chasers. There was a guy last night that went into the heart of a massive tornado in Illinois. I forget his name, but I was seeing a bunch of videos on TikTok about him.
Yeah, I find it fascinating. Like, I recently became a homeowner, which means the weather is very, very more important to me now. So I've been super, super interested in meteorology these last few days. But the U.S. is awesome in terms of diversity. Well, every kind of diversity, but I was just thinking about the different regions in the U.S. Diversity-wise. It's not awesome for a lot of things right now, but the landscape,
diversity of storms.
Yeah, that's all awesome. So Maddie's
Hurricanes,
mostly German,
tornadoes, everything.
A little Hungarian. Yeah, wow. Yeah, floods too. The flooding's been crazy. Yeah, I'm mostly Italian, by the way. That's my background. A little bit of Bohemia in there too, as Jim knows.
Yep. Rest in peace to that former nation.
Yeah. Yeah, the tornado chasers have been absolutely bizarre. Lucky that you live far away from storms. Yeah. Oh, here we go. United with a chance.
Oh, wow. Was that going in? That was kind of crazy.
It like took a weird deflection.
Yeah. Are there, I guess, where did he say he's from? Colombia?
No, well, he lives in
Oh
Germany,
no,
but
wife is from Colombia.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dennis, you
Does
live in
Germany
Berlin,
ever
right?
does Europe get storms?
Yeah, but not. I don't think they get tornadoes. And like Dennis, I think you live in Berlin, right? You probably don't get tornadoes in Berlin. I wouldn't think.
By the way, that was going in. Really amazing save.
It actually was. It looked so
Incredible
chaotic.
save,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah, so Miami gets a lot of like hurricanes and things like that from being a peninsula on the ocean. Like we don't get those. The only natural disaster we get here, like we don't get earthquakes. We're not close to a fault line. No volcanoes that I know of going off in Wisconsin, but tornadoes, yeah, we do get some tornadoes. Yeah, Colorado. Where in Colorado are you? I have been to Boulder, Denver, and Fort Collins. So I know a little bit about Colorado. And the weather in Colorado is no joke. You can get a dumping of snow, and then have it all melt the next day.
Come on, Chelsea.
That's why I look like that. A pinch of Italiana. Yes. Yes. That's why I do this all the time.
I've never seen you do that in your life. So. Oh,
Neto.
Oh,
Many storms in Europe due to climate change, mostly Italy, France, Spain, but also regionally in Germany. Yeah, severe storms in the summer. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, if you think about like what is it, latitude is the one that's this way. If you think about where Germany is, it kind of that makes sense. Fort Collins for college. Okay. Cool. Cool. I have a friend who lived in Fort Collins.
Is that where?
Oh!
Fort Collins. What college is there? I wonder. It's not where. No, I'm thinking of Colorado Springs.
Yeah, that's cool though. Fort Collins, I like. I really do like Fort Collins actually a lot.
Good. Oh! How does that not go in?
Are you serious?
Oh, Colorado State, the Rams.
Oh
my goodness, Chelsea. This is frustrating, folks. Another post shot. They're not playing well, but it should be a draw at this point. They've been unlucky.
This might be I don't know what I was going to say, but this Chelsea is playing better right now, I think. Slightly higher in elevation than Milwaukee. Yeah, that checks out.
Milwaukee's probably fairly low.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have mountains, so like I would guess it's
no, but what we do have
above sea level.
The glaciers, the ancient glaciers ripped through Wisconsin back in the day. Here's a history / more so geology lesson for you. And also geography, kind of. The ancient glaciers ripped through the state of Wisconsin, causing the landscape that we call home to form.
Oh my gosh.
No, but
what is Garnacho doing? That was so bad. Like literally just pass the ball up ahead to the lop and hope he can do something, but instead you just flop around and
I feel like Chelsea right now has to be crushing on XG, right? They have to be. Should I look?
I mean, United, I don't know if they've had a single shot on target. Like that one was deflected that Sanchez had to save. That wasn't even really a shot.
Yeah, Chelsea has 1.33 XG. Man United has 0.29. So
is that in the match or just this half?
That is in the whole match.
That's so annoying.
Berlin used to be a valley and a glacier. Yeah, a long time ago. Yes, Maddie is right. We have Lake Michigan to the east, influences a lot of the weather, and it's like living by the ocean but freshwater. Yeah, yep.
And many people say that it's basically, the Pacific Ocean. It's just that nice and warm and amazing. Yeah.
Love Lake Michigan, though. Shout out to Lake Michigan. I've never been to Europe. I've been to a handful of South American countries and Central America, I guess, but not Not Europe. I'd love to go. Jim, on the other hand, though, he can tell you some European stories about European nights.
I've been in Europe once. I was in London, I was in Lille for a half day, and I was in Belgium. Hanging with Vincent Company, of course.
Yeah, you went to his hometown, home city, I
Brussels,
guess.
is that where
Yeah.
he's from? Brussels, yeah. Beautiful city. I tangoed with the local mafia in Brussels.
Yes, Vincent Company was hardened by the streets of Brussels. Actually, believe it or not, he's from apparently a pretty rough area, to be honest. And
Ooh,
is that a free kick?
I don't know, but Kukure is flopping like a fish.
Also, Vincent Company's father is in the parliament. Did you know that? For Belgium.
The Belgian parliament, yeah.
Yeah, he's an immigrant from Congo, I think, his father. And he showed up to Parliament the other day after the Madrid tie wearing a Bayern scarf. You want to talk about swag? I'll try to find a picture of this guy for you. Pierre Company, by the way, is his name.
Oh, that would have been a handball on Fofana probably if they would have scored that goal, which is kind of funny.
Okay, this picture is hilarious. Let's wait till this free kick is done, and then I have to show you maybe the funniest picture you've ever seen of Pierre Company.
That's his dad's name, Pierre.
Yep.
Good name.
Yeah. Yeah, I do want to watch the documentary actually. Come
Terrible
on, guys,
free kick.
do
That is
something.
such a bad free kick.
Get up, whoever that is on United.
For those that know, though, if you've been following since the OG days, speaking of my time in London, I witnessed Chelsea draw Burnley 2-0 2-2 when Company was the manager there. Ho ho! That looks like AI.
That's Pierre Company right there in Parliament. I don't know why that picture exists. He looks insane in that picture.
That is legendary.
As a jeez. Focus. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but this is a more regular.
Another low free kick. I mean corner.
He's looking nicer there. Did Pierre Company play football? I do not know. All I know is he's a member of Parliament. Come on, Chelsea. Nothing. Gotta be kidding me.
This team is so frustrating. Make a sub do something because like nobody's scoring that's on the pitch right now. They're just not. Like I don't know what you're gonna do sub wise, but
Chelsea has 17 shots. Man U has 4.
That's crazy. I mean, that's dominant, and yet it doesn't seem like that's the case. Just shoot it, Nacho.
Yeah, you might get some bro falls down because the ball hits him and asks for a foul. You might get
looks good, I will say.
You might get some kind of action if you just take a shot, some deflection or something. This is frustrating from Chelsea. This is the second most frustrating match of the day, I will say.
It looks like Liam's wearing a bulletproof vest.
You think he has that many haters?
He might be. He's worried about Chelsea fans.
Yeah. Once you paid off the loan for those Adidas clothes, yes. I mean, yeah, it's on the bucket list. I want to go very, very badly.
Yeah, trust me, Dennis. It's really all I think about. And yeah, I was debating kind of earlier this year, maybe going to Europe later in the fall, but we'll see. We shall see.
Yeah, we talked about going to the Bayern Chelsea Champions League match once the draw was announced, but then they literally played the first match day, and it was like the weekend, like that the draw was announced or something, and we're like, well, we can't do this now. But if it was like they didn't play first, we were really considering it. I looked up just for fun. I mean, it's too early to do this, but I just for fun, just to see what the price of a flight would be. I looked up plane tickets to Budapest today for May 31st or May 30th.
Budapest is in where again?
Hungary.
I don't know much about Hungary, to be honest.
No, maybe Dennis can fill us in though. Yeah, Maddie, it would be a sweet trip. It would be sweet. No denying that. We are going to the friendly between the United States of America and Germany. That's right before the World Cup starts in Chicago, June 6th. And that's it, probably. I'd love to go to the World Cup. I hate the prices of the tickets. I don't like what FIFA is doing to run a tournament in America. But we will be going to that friendly for sure. See Germany face off against the USA. We went to the Club World Cup. We saw Bayern beat Auckland City 10-0. But yeah, World Cup is TBD. I probably won't be going.
Yeah, if you're trying to rage bait me, I'm so anti-FIFA at this point. I'm going to New Jersey in the summer to visit a friend, and the original plan was to go to a World Cup game, probably the Norway-Senegal match. But tickets are just so outrageous, and I hate Gianni Infantino. I hate FIFA. I hate the partnership and the trophy they gave Donald Trump.
The Peace Prize?
So I just really can't respect them. Come on.
2 bicycles? Do a third. Damn.
How's it following Chelsea?
It's Oliver. It's classic Oliver. Champions League final, Maddie. It's in Budapest. I think it's the Saturday, which is either May 30th or May 30th. May 30th it would be. Yeah.
I just don't get this team. Spider, let's
Budapest
hang out,
is
dude.
nice. Dennis, tell us about your time in Budapest. Yeah, Spider, if you want to, we can meet up at Soldier Field.
Let's have a drink at some local pub. Chicago's a fine city. So how do you not score from that cross?
Oh,
it was actually a pretty good cross.
Cucurella legitimately kicked him in the head.
That's fine.
It's awesome, actually. 50% of the price goes directly to the Trump's pockets. Yeah, definitely. Trump and all of his crooks and cronies.
Yeah, that's probably true. Let's be honest.
And Yanni gets the other 50.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but I will say I had a good time at the Club World Cup. Come on, Chelsea. A lot of the good time that I had at the Club World Cup, though, was not. That's actually why I have this FC Cincinnati scarf here. I don't actually really give a damn about FC Cincinnati, but we went to their stadium to watch the Bayern Auckland City match, and all the match day scarves were sold out because FIFA had like 2 of them, and they priced them.
Well, they weren't even match day scarves. They were just Club World Cup scarves.
Yeah. Did they not have any of the match?
No, I don't. I think it was just, remember, it was like all FIFA branded shit.
Yeah, I do remember that. But yeah, but we had a good time, but it was mainly because of what Bayern did, in my opinion, which was like deck out the bar across the street from the stadium and like do like fan club meetups. Rafinha was there, Bernie the Bear was there, the replica for sure, Bundesliga trophy was there. We like took pictures with it. So that is why I had a really good time there, and also because Bayern beat Auckland City 10-0. It was because of Bayern, not because of FIFA. And Craig, yeah, and also we met up with the German football spotlight, Craig himself. So that was awesome. Well, Spider, we can have some lemonade or something.
I'll buy you a soda.
I'll buy you a pop. I'll throw you a nickel. You buy yourself a pop.
Nice Coke.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be getting hammered because I will be driving back after the match. So, yeah, back to Milwaukee, a couple hours.
Well, we can always take the train.
Actually, I've done that before, but does it go close to Soldier Field? I've taken the train every time I've gone to Wrigley, which is...
Well, no matter how you get there, you can't park or train in close to Soldier.
Okay.
So,
So we'd have to like Uber from the train station or something?
well, you can take if you go down to Union Station, then you'd take like one of the other trains a little bit closer. But either way, you end up walking like a mile into Soldier Field every time I've been there. I've taken the train, I've parked before. When I went there, when Anna and I went down to a Chelsea Dortmund match, we parked, you know, damn near a couple miles away just for the day and then walked in.
Yeah. Do you want to take the train? Because I would love to do that. I
Yeah, we
love
could, man.
I love taking the train. I've had very good experiences taking the train to Wrigley, even though one time it was delayed like an hour and I was sitting there after a Dead and Company show at Wrigley, like middle of the night, like midnight, just sitting there on the train for an hour. I still had fun. So I would do the train. Okay, listen, this is Dennis's Budapest story. I was there, or at least Hungary. I don't know if you were in Budapest. I was there in the winter and we had snow there. It was a dream, nice food, cheap, and a lot of history there. I heard that Budapest is also nice in the summer and good. Oh, they're changing their president. Wow. Okay, so it's a nice city.
Wait, you didn't hear about that?
No. We should take the train.
It was a massive election, and JD Vance went there to try to convince the Hungarian people to vote for the guy who lost.
What a loser. Yeah, Maddie, we should take the train. 15 years ago on the pitch at the Allianz Arena and presented a trophy to Bayern. What? Really? Whoa, that's amazing.
That is pretty sick.
You presented the trophy to them? Dennis, let's go. Wow. That's like the honor of a lifetime. I thought the picture I took with the yeah, Nightmare Vance. Yeah. Yeah, what a complete clown.
Hey, good news, by the way. Chelsea are going to score a goal now because Chalobah and Achimpong are in.
Womp womp.
Good Lord. This team, I tell you what, shout out to the chat early, because this would be the worst stream of all time because Chelsea are not playing well.
Yeah, but we're having fun with you guys. You guys are.
What is that ball? Oh, Chelsea.
Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought that was going to be
Mason Mount in as well. Probably got booed by the Chelsea fans. This team is so bad.
Actually, if you guys want to check out our Club World Cup experience, we have a YouTube video up about it. I wonder if I could like link it to this live stream. I don't really know how to do that. Maybe I could, but yeah, check that out. Here's a picture. Here's a picture of me, Jim, Maddie, Bernie, Rafinha, and the Bundesliga trophy. I don't know how well you can see that, but come on, play defense.
This team, bro, I just don't get it. Good ball there. Go. Now go. Do something, Garnacho. Come on. Score against your former team. I mean, how fucking bad are you? Good. I mean, what was that? Garnacho's so bad. It's insane how bad this guy is. Yeah, that's a beautiful picture. That is a beautiful picture.
My style is almost German. Well, I'm trying to fit in with the Bayern Munich community.
Oh, man. Shout out to you, Dennis, because I just like there's nothing to even say about this match once again. I'm at such a loss of comprehension and ability to speak about this club. I really am. And I'm not even a negative Nancy like Aruda or like guys that have been fans forever, because I've only known Blueco, and it's just not good, guys. It's not good. And any momentum they had earlier this year when we were beating Liverpool, and, there was a time when they were looking decent, and then the Maresca shit happens, and it's just not a good place to be. 10 points below United right now. I mean, that is so bad.
You need a goal here. You need a goal, and Chelsea deserves a goal. Oh,
Oh, that would have been so sexy.
Right after contract day, too. Damn. Chelsea deserves a goal. Like I said, I mean, they probably deserve to win at this point. Like before
How did
halftime, I was like, a draw is probably deserved. But the
they
only team,
definitely deserve a draw? I will say, like, even though they're frustrating, even that shot there, like, almost went in. Like, they've had a lot of close misses. What, 3 post shots?
yeah,
I mean,
I
that
think
Esteval one in the
at
first half
least
was technically
two.
a post shot. Yeah.
I think I think Delap had one.
Fofana had that one that was technically off the United player, and then Stevao had the one in the first half. So
Yes, that's 3 because Delap's header. Yeah, so Serge Gnabry is apparently out for 3 months, which means no World Cup, right?
yeah, June, middle of June, starts
God,
June 14th, I think.
that just sucks for him personally. Like I said, that's his last World Cup gone. And he was actually gonna like play not like the biggest role, but like a pretty big role.
Was he on the team in 2014 or no?
No, I don't think so. I think he was
So he didn't win the World Cup.
I don't no, he wouldn't have been on that team because he's in that uh like 95 through like 2000 generation, I think, which is like Goretzka, Zane, Kimmich.
Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Neto. You got space. He's got space.
Garnacho has space.
Nobody there.
Ulmer has space. Just fires it in.
What was that, Chalaba? What about the club from the Wrexham?
Jim.
I watched the show.
Wrexham, yeah.
I like Wrexham. It's been really fun, the show, and I really respect everything they've done. Yeah, it's been fun to follow that actually, and it's been cool. Like, it's just I feel like it is good for football. Enzo's down, like, in a lot of pain, by the way. Although it kind of looks like a cramp.
Yeah, so apparently Gnabry 3 to 4 months. Sky Sports says, Jesus, injured in training today.
Enzo had like a. Yeah, it's got to be a cramp. I don't know. He's asking for a sub. It's weird though. This match is over. It doesn't matter.
United Chelsea is always late night. I guess late night. It's always theatrics at the end. We got to see something. I can't accept a 1-0 defeat.
It's pathetic, dude.
I can't accept this. Chelsea. Well, I don't know if they deserve better, but they deserve better today, I guess.
Dennis, I will say, I would. It'd be awesome to go to Wales and like see a match there at the race course. It just would be. It'd be cool. Like, I'd love to go to. There's a lot of like small stadiums I'd love to go to. I thought about doing that like when I was in Belgium and when I was in London. Actually, I looked up like lower league teams just to see, and it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Man.
Avulsion of the adductors. What does that even mean?
I wonder if that's a German term, Dennis. I heard it was a tear, which is maybe the same thing. Maybe I just don't know the term.
So the adductor is what's in the thigh or what?
I guess so, yeah.
How are you not making a run if you're Garnacho there? Palmer, like,
what
and then you do that. Like,
what are you doing? 20.
I just don't get this team, like how bad they are.
21? I thought it said 20. 21 shots to 4, though, for Chelsea. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, they switch off for 1 minute, allow a goal. This team just deserves all the pain.
It really is unbelievable.
We're talking inner thighs now? Okay, I mean, that's...
Well, Maddie is a doctor and an engineer and a philosopher, so she would know. She would know.
I would say I'm an expert in the inner thigh.
And we'll see that at 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, we will. We certainly will.
Yeah, cult clubs.
That's funny. I thought it said there's so many cults.
And United on the break, but Chelsea deals with it through Trevor.
Ooh, nutmeg.
Wait, here we go. Here we go, Chelsea. Go, 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 Palmer, go, go, Palmer, go. Do something. It's the 89th minute. Try.
This is crazy. They're not pushing.
Push, push, push. They're trying to take a page out of United.
Nacho's probably going to turn it over here.
Shocker.
He does turn it over. Oh my gosh. I was trolling, and he still turned it over.
And Michael Oliver, Bruno Fernandes is faking it, but Michael Oliver buys it.
Meanwhile, the Brewers have the bases loaded, one down. Gary Sanchez up at the plate.
You didn't go to Miami for the game?
I wish.
To see Dennis's family?
I wish. Party in the club?
No, but really, how do the Marlins still have a baseball team?
Good Lord, Gary Sanchez is slow. Soft ground ball to shortstop. Anybody else beats it out and avoids a double play. Yeah. Actually crazy how slow he is.
Is that the end of the inning, or did they get a run?
Yeah, it's the end of the inning.
Dang it.
Oh, Chelsea.
Mueller scored today. Nice. Vancouver's doing pretty good again this year.
Active right now. When did the MLS start?
They're probably like, I don't know, maybe like 10 matches in.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I saw Inter Miami's coach left.
Yep. Vancouver is they've played 8 matches. So yeah. They're first in the West. Just like I said, they're doing good this year. Actually, they're first in all of the MLS even, I think. They
push.
Yeah, some teams have
push. That's a yellow. Oh, and that's a yellow for kicking it away.
Kamavinga style.
How's that not a yellow for Fernandes? Grabbing. Oh, okay. Mason Mount's trying to shush people. Shut your fucking pussy ass up, Mason. He's such a bitch for the way he left Chelsea. Guy could have been loved there forever, and instead he was a fucking. I don't even know that much about it because it was right when I became a fan. But this team. Push the pace. You have 3 minutes to try to get an equalizer.
Got to do something.
They're just not even trying. Like, do they not care at all? Are they giving up on the season? I think they are. I think this is the end of the season. I really think it is. Oh, yep, that's it.
4 minutes, well, 2 minutes probably now to do something, to do anything. Are you a fan of Colorado?
Oh, he lives there.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Fort Collins. I will say, I think it's nice. It's a nice little town, city. It's not quite as like trendy as like Denver and Boulder are, but did I mute myself in time? I had a big
sneeze.
I tried to mute myself right, but I don't know if I got it off in time. Come on, Chelsea. At least get an equalizer. Send me and the bridge into pandemonium. Pandemonium in the bed, please. I'll kiss the badge if you score.
Just get a cross in.
Colorado's a good, pretty good sports, or Denver,
Right,
I guess.
free kick.
Pretty good
kick.
sports city.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I've been to an Avalanche game, by the way, too. You didn't put them on there, but that's the one hockey game I've been to in my life was an Avalanche game.
That's cool. Avalanche is a cool team.
It was their home opener.
They're a cool team.
I think it was like the year after they won the Stanley Cup, too.
That was what, like 2021-ish? 2022?
I think 23, maybe. I don't know. It was when I went to Denver for the Packer game.
But they won the Stanley Cup probably in 22.
Would have been like summer of 23, spring of 23, because then I went to the game in fall of 23.
Come on.
Well, they have who's the player they have? McKinnon? Nathan McKinnon?
Something like that. I don't really watch hockey that much. I just was hoping to be right.
Ooh, good little play from Nacho Cheese.
Another free kick?
Okay. I couldn't disagree more with Dennis. I know Germans hate him, but
Handball.
it's like, to be honest, you actually can't hate the player for that even, because
Hate the
it's really
ref.
the ref. Yeah.
But Cucurella was very cocky about it, and that
Rightfully so when you win the
like
Euros.
Hold on. Sanchez is up.
Sanchez is up.
Sanchez, come on, flip it out to Sanchez. What are we
Nice
doing?
cross, Garnacho.
What are we doing? Literally, what are we doing?
Score a goal. Oh, he called the whistle. Oh, Chelsea, what a fucking shit show of a team. They're fucking ass. God, I hate this team so much. Literally so bad. Like, there's no point in watching them anymore. There really isn't. Because can they even get UCL anymore? I don't even know. Like,
they probably can, because England will have 5 spots.
They're just so bad. They're so bad. Thanks, chat. I really appreciate the chat. Chat is so plugged today.
Yeah, tune in tomorrow too for the Bayern match, because you guys have made this horrific display of football from Chelsea a little bit bearable. That and Vincent Kompany's fashion.
Nice hair right now.
It's because my head was in my hands for this team.
Oh, man. All right, chat.
Maddie,
I appreciate the love. I mean, this chat was kind of popping in the first half. Dennis carried in the second half.
Shout out to you, Dennis. And Spider. Big shout out to Spider, too. And Maddie, of course.
And speaking of carrying, I had to say this at some point.
This is for you, Maddie.
Folks, tonight we could be witnessing sports history. I hate to take this into a quick tangent here, but I always got to shout out my boy. Let's just say that there's a team playing tonight at 7:30 Central Time that at 41 years old, we could be witnessing greatness once again, and it's crazy. But LeBron James has to be carrying the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic out injured. You just, if you want to witness greatness, you don't get many opportunities to do it, and you just have to do it. So,
and they play the Rockets, right? And this is a play-in.
No, it's just 4 versus 5. It's just regular playoffs.
But this is the first. This is game 1, right?
Game 1. So, had to say that, and also tune in for greatness if you want to see Bayern win the league tomorrow, win the Bundesliga, because you should be watching us and you should be watching the match tomorrow.
It's very, very simple to do. And you know what? You might as well, thanks, Spider. You might as well just subscribe to our channel here and leave us a like. We're really pushing that 500 mark. I think we're at 497. So you guys are the best.
Yeah, if you want to see me in company pants or my body, just definitely subscribe.
I'm gonna make 500 fake accounts just for that.
And we get to 1,000, then what would you have to do again? I forget.
I think I said if I get to 1,000 today, Real Madrid jersey and company pants, maybe, and show my body.
Well, the body's a given at 1,000.
The body's the first thing that happens.
Oh, we're getting some more people popping in, actually, so I feel bad leaving now. I don't know. If you guys want me to talk about Chelsea, I can. The match did end. They're a shit show. They're bad. Man of the match is maybe
Sanchez.
I've been liking what I've been seeing from Hato lately, so I will give him some love. Like, realistically, he's actually been kind of decent lately. I do think he's a player that will be useful for years to come. That is me being genuine. If there's a genuine moment of honesty from me, it's that. I think he can be great as a depth piece, maybe even as a starter. Cucurella hasn't really shown me much anyway, so maybe he's the left back of the future. I don't really know. But other than that, like, you're just an ass team right now, Chelsea. I don't care if you had more possession, XG, like, it wasn't really anything amazing chance-wise. So
here's what I'll say about Chelsea today. I thought the defense in the midfield was pretty good, except for one play, which was a little unlucky because Fofana was out, but ultimately there was about 5 players that did absolutely no defending on that one play. Outside of that, I thought the midfield and the defense was pretty good, but the attack, oh my God, was the attack bad. The attack did nothing after nothing, after nothing, after nothing, after nothing, after nothing, after nothing, after nothing. And Man U had their top 3 center backs hurt, right? You'd call those probably their top 3. Or
Yeah,
one of them was
Maguire,
suspended.
Euro, and
Delict.
yeah, that definitely the top 3. I mean, in terms of experience and just overall play. I mean, yeah, it's symbolic. At home at the Bridge, back-to-back weeks where you lay an egg against the Manchesters. So
Yes, Dennis, I predicted a draw, which would still be enough to get us the league win. I have no idea what kind of lineup company's going to go with, but I never bet against Bayern, so I
what
would
did I
not
predict?
would not. We both predicted a 1-1 draw, I think. I mean, these Bundesliga matches are impossible to predict right now because all the guys that like are not starters that would be playing are hurt. So it's like you either play your regular starters and hope they don't get injured, or like I don't even know. Like you really don't have a backup. Like these are the backup players that are hurt. Gnabry, I'll just include, I guess, even though he kind of is a starter at this point. Gnabry is hurt. Carl is hurt. Bischoff is hurt. Kiala hurt. Diber hurt. Cordoza hurt. These are all the guys that like would be playing in matches like this. Even like, I mean, I guess Urbig probably could play keeper, but so I don't know. It's really weird. Like Bayern, if Bayern plays their starters, they'll probably crush, but like they'll be tired. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Bayern will be at home, which will help them. But Stuttgart's pretty good, so who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll at least get a draw. I think we'll see, but I think the vibes are just too good for Bayern right now. And the fact that we've been talking so much about Vincent Kompany's pants, I just think he's due for a nice one tomorrow. He might even play himself.
He should. There's been times where I've thought, you know what? It might be better if Kompany suits up.
He'd be electric. I bet he still has it for about a good 20 minutes.
There's clips that come up in training every once in a while, and I'm like, damn, he actually still kind of does have it. But yeah, there's no way he
he's
has.
Still super young. I mean, yeah, like
he's 40, I think. He just turned 40 a couple days ago, like last week. Yo, what's up, Zier?
What is up, Zier? I'll tell you what's up. Chelsea are ass. That's really what you need to know. A dismal display of the sport. But we've been having such a great time in the chat. Really, I would say one of the better streams we've had just due to the amount of conversation that we've had, whether it's about what have we talked about?
Fashion. We talked a lot about Vincent Kompany's pants. Talk.
Yeah, Zier, if you got any fashion takes, rip them off here because we've really dove into the fashion game.
Yeah, we talked about the whole Y3 collection. We talked about different countries. We talked about the Colorado Avalanche. It was the chat kept us engaged, which was good because the match, which was Chelsea and Man United, certainly did not keep us engaged at all. I even wore this beautiful Chelsea shirt that Jim got me for good luck today, and it was not. It was not to be.
Yeah, putrid stuff from the Premier League today. Let's be honest. Oh yeah, and shouts again because we'll be going to Soldier Field in basically 2 months on the dot. We're definitely going to have some World Cup coverage this summer once the leagues end and stuff, because we'll have to be posting podcasts, video episodes, talking about things. As much as I keep telling myself that I need to be anti-FIFA and I'd love to boycott the World Cup, but due to this podcast, and let's be honest, the world's not going to boycott the World Cup. So we'll be following it, that's for sure.
Yeah, but we are going to Soldier Field to watch Germany play America. Germany without Gnabry now, unfortunately. I was looking forward to seeing him play America.
That's right. And Dennis is correct. Zier, you'll love this, Zier. Danny publicly said, I love Real Madrid. I just bought a jersey and I'm wearing it. It's actually a Perez jersey, which is crazy that they even have. But he said, I love Real Madrid. Let's go Real Madrid. And then book the flight to Madrid.
Zier, if we get 1,000 subscribers today and somebody buys me a Madrid jersey, I'll wear it. That's what I said.
Yeah, just jokes. He doesn't actually like Madrid, but
if we get to I'll be shameless. If we get to 1,000 subscribers literally today, if we get we've done this kind of thing, like I said, for 2 years, and we have almost 500. So if we double that in tonight, I'll do it.
You know, this take is correct for the average Joe, the normal person. Fashion is all based on preference. But on a broad scale, societal scale, fashion is not based on preference. It's things that are pushed by big companies and the people in the fashion industry. It's all rigged. Because let's be honest, most of that fashion actually sucks. Like, you ever actually watch what people are wearing, rich people? It looks like shit.
Except for companies. So this is why we started talking about fashion, because I said, which I think this is a great take. Ever since companies started wearing big pants, Bayern has been unbelievable. Like, you remember last year, beginning of this year, even, like, he wasn't always wearing the big pants, and now he's just somebody styled him, and it looks amazing, and he can pull it off, and it's awesome. But ever since he started wearing big pants, Bayern has gone on a tear. Yeah, no, I would certainly fuck off if oh, Vinny Jr. No, I'll throw it in the fire though. I'll make a fire in the backyard and I'll throw that right in there. That's where that belongs.
That would be actually fire, to use a little pun. But yeah, I tell you what, we'll be throwing the entire Chelsea team in the fire pretty soon if things keep up the way they are.
Has that shit on. Yeah, he probably learned from his mistakes, but he also started to wear big pants. Just keep that in mind.
And I would argue the pants are more important. Learn things or wear big pants? I'd say wear big pants.
Listen, Zier, we had to talk about something that wasn't Chelsea today. If you watched that Chelsea game, we could not talk about that game. Let's just put it that way. Big up. Thanks for tuning in here. We'll be back at it tomorrow when Bayern clinch the Bundesliga for sure.
Yes, we will be back. Thanks everybody, if you're still on, for tuning in. Yeah, really appreciate the support. Ooh, last thing I'll say, 2-2 in that Copa del Rey for those still following.
Lookman brace?
Looks like it's in like stoppage time. So
do we got a Lookman brace yet? No, this is true. Also, yeah, agreed. Fuck the Prem.
No, Alvarez scored actually.
Figures. Please slap those likes and subscribe. Goodbye, Dennis. I'm assuming you'll be streaming tomorrow, but if you're not, tune in as well. And let's
all right, y'all.
Together.
Peace out.